Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing my monthly favorites. I can't believe it's September. I'm not sure where the summer went, but it was amazing. I love the heat. I wish it could stay hot all year round in Canada, but I do like the fall in terms of fashion, but if I could have it hot every single day of my life, I'd be happy. This month I have a little bit of everything I feel to share with you guys. I have some skincare I've been loving. I feel like my skin has never looked better. I attribute it to some of my skincare. I feel like I should do an updated skincare video just because of how I feel my skin has been looking. I just feel like it's absolute best lately, and I'm just so happy because it's taken me a long time to figure out what really works for my skin. I also filmed this look for you guys. It was in my recent haul, so I threw on the same outfit so you guys know what look I was talking about. But I do have this tutorial for you guys because you requested it. It's coming Friday, and I thought it'd be a good time to do it because some of the products that I used for this look are actually favorites of mine as well. With all that being said, we're going to hop right into my favorites. Please give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more favorites videos. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and let's get to my favorites. Starting off with skincare, I've been really enjoying this cleanser, and I recently hauled this in my last Sephora haul, and it's from Juice Beauty, and it's their cleansing milk. It says it deeply cleanses and removes makeup. I use this with my Foreo. I use it morning and night, and it's just been my favorite cleanser. It's all organic, and it's just a really great cleanser if you're looking for it. I think it was around $28 Canadian on Sephora. I'll double check. But it's just been my favorite. As I said, I've been using it morning and night, and that's how much I've gone through since I hauled this for you guys. But favorite cleanser right now. I should take off my hair tie. I have such a bad habit of always having a hair tie on my wrist. Are any of you the same? I think it's a long hair thing. I always have to have a hair tie on me. The next skincare product that I have been loving is from Biotherm. It's their Life Plankton Essence. It went through studies. This was 60 years in the making of research. And the studies for this, just everyone seemed to have really fantastic results. I was really excited to try this. This was sent in the mail to me, but I have been using this every single morning. I don't use it twice a day. I just use it in the morning, and I found it made a really big difference in just the overall evenness and softness of my skin. I just feel like this really does wonders for my skin, and it's one of the reasons I feel like my skin has been looking its absolute best lately is because of this. And I don't hear people talk about Biotherm too often, but their cleansing balm is my favorite cleansing balm on the market, and I also really love this. I've used their moisturizer in the past, really liked it. This is probably my favorite overall product that I've tried for them, next to the cleansing balm, which I love as well. But definitely check this out if you're looking for something. I encourage you to read up on it to find out more, but it has been doing wonders for my skin personally. The next skincare product I want to talk about is the Olay Henriksen Invigorating Night Treatment Overnight Resurfacer 12 Source AHA Complex. So this is an AHA that I use overnight. Looks like I haven't even touched this because it's brand new. I had a deluxe sample of it, and that's why I went out and purchased this because I felt like it did wonders for my skin, for cell turnover. I also use a lactic acid from Sunday Riley. It's their Good Genes, which I just had to purchase another one because I use that as well. But this I like to use on nights when I feel like I need a little bit more exfoliation. And I use this kind of like a mask, an overnight mask, so I'll load it on and I'll use it maybe once or twice a week. I don't use it too often, but my skin is baby soft, so smooth. It looks amazing after. I'd recommend getting a sample of this and trying it out for yourself because just after one night I noticed a difference with this. So definitely recommend checking it out. It's an amazing product if you're looking for an AHA. This has 12 different kinds mixed together, and I think just the combination of it all works wonders for my skin. It's just awesome. Next product I want to talk about is a self-tanner, and I've been self-tanning for years, and I've never tried this brand. This is the first time I tried it. I purchased it with my own money from Feel Unique, and it's called Bondi Sands. I hear a lot of YouTubers talk about this one and Loving Tan. I know they're two programs that affiliate with YouTubers. I've never affiliated myself with any tanning company, but I have to say I switched over to Bondi Sands after using Loving Tan. Loving Tan gives me more of a red tan. It looks more natural on my skin because I do have a lot of red undertones, but this gives me a more olive color. I'm wearing it right now and I actually haven't washed it off yet. It's currently developing and I feel like even the developer looks good on this. So I really like it. The only thing about this, I find it doesn't dry down as fast as other tans. And that's a negative, but I also find it to be a positive because even though this is a foam, I find it to be actually quite moisturizing because it takes a while to sink into my skin, so I feel like it's actually moisturizing my skin. A lot of times foams will really dehydrate my skin because I do have dry skin and I'll look all scaly. This does not do that to me at all, and it also fades completely evenly. I don't get any kind of dry, scaly patches on my skin. Fades completely evenly for me, and the color is spot on, so I think I'm switching over to Bondi Sands. As I said, I purchased this with my own money. I'm not affiliated with any tanning company, but this one I have just been absolutely loving. So definitely check out Bondi Sands. I believe it's even cheaper than the Loving Tan as well. I love Saint Tropez. If you want to know other tanners that I do like, Saint Tropez has always been a favorite. Bondi Sands is a new favorite because of how it wears on my skin and feels on my skin. As I said, the only thing bad about it, but also good, is the dry down on that. But I mean, if it's not going to dry out my skin, I think it's more of a plus than a negative. The next products I have are highlighters. What I'm wearing on my face right now I'll talk about first. And it's from Christian Dior. It's the most pricey of the three that I'm going to talk about. I can't believe I have three this month, but I've just been loving so many. So many new ones have come out. This is the Dior Skin Nude Air Luminizer in 01. And I regretted not picking these up the last time they came out. I believe they came out with 2 shades before, but I picked this up at Hudson's Bay when they had a 10% off for Ebates. And it's such a beautiful color. It's what I'm wearing on my cheeks right now today. You can wear this really intense or you can wear it more subtle. I kind of have it in between. You can definitely wear this more intense than what I have right now, but I kind of have a medium intensity, I'd say, in terms of highlight intensity. But I do really love this. I think it's a fantastic formula. I don't think it accentuates anything bad on my skin. It just kind of melts into my skin really nicely, and the color is fantastic. And then the next highlighter was probably the one that I would recommend the most, just because you get the most bang for your buck. The formula is amazing, and it's the Kathleen Lights and Makeup Geek highlighter palette. I purchased this myself. It wasn't sent to me. I fully support Kathleen Lights. She's one of my favorite YouTubers. Upon looking at this, you think it's quite dark. Maybe for lighter skin you wouldn't be able to use it, but I've been at my most light, which is probably an NC 1520, and I still can utilize these 2 shades. This one looks phenomenal if you have deep skin. It's so pretty. I like mixing both these shades or using them separately, but more often than not I do mix these 2 shades, and you need such a small amount of product. This has so much product. This would last you forever. Even if only one of these shades you want, I would 100% recommend purchasing it just because of the value you get for the highlighter. So definitely recommend this if you were on the fence about it. I don't think it's too dark even for fair skin. I've tried it when I'm pretty fair and it works well for me. So definitely love the Kathleen Lights highlighter palette with Makeup Geek. Formula is fantastic. Congratulations to Kathleen on another amazing collab. I absolutely love her. And the next highlight I actually found out about from Kathleen Lights as well. It's the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. This is a great affordable highlight from the drugstore, which is more subtle. It looks like it does nothing in the pan, but you definitely have to put it on your skin to actually see its beauty. It's very nice and light and natural. I swatched this on my Snapchat and I had so many people screenshot this, but definitely check it out. It's called Be My Highlight. It's number 10. It's from Essence. I think this was around $5 or $6 Canadian. It's really inexpensive and amazing from the drugstore, so highly recommend checking that highlighter out as well. The next product I wanted to talk about is the Tarte Kiss and Blush Cheek and Lip Palette. And I mentioned this a ton on my channel because I love it. You can use these on your lips, your cheeks. This is a highlight in there, and it's a dupe for a Marc Jacobs Spotlight if you want that. 100% dupe. I swatched them side by side. They look identical. And I've just been using this so much on either my lips or cheeks. I've used every single shade. I use the highlight almost every single day, and I just love this. It's limited edition, so that's why I wanted to mention it to you guys, just so you can get your hands on it in case you were looking to pick it up. It's not going to be around forever, so definitely recommend it, especially if you want a dupe for that Marc Jacobs highlight. This is cheaper than that highlight, plus you get a ton more stuff in it, so definitely check that one out. And then from the drugstore, I've been loving the Marcel face powder. Marcel is a Canadian brand, so I'm not sure where you can get this in the US or anywhere else unless you order it online and they ship there. I'm not sure, but you can pick this up at Shoppers Drug Mart, and it's just a really great setting powder for the face. Definitely a really great affordable one if you want one in place of Laura Mercier or anything like that. You can bake with this, set your entire face, and I just absolutely love it. If I have a foundation that looks a little too yellow for me, this counteracts it a bit, and I think it makes it work a little bit better. But it definitely has a pinkish beige tint to it, and I think it's really good for correcting for me personally, because I do have some foundations that I feel are a little too yellow, and it definitely makes it more workable to my skin because this is more my personal skin tone. So love that powder. It works great for my skin if you have the same kind of undertones as me. And then from the drugstore also, I purchased this at Walmart. It's the L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Primer. You guys know how much I love eyelash primers, but this is a great one. My favorite one I've ever tried from the drugstore. Voluminous is one of my favorite mascaras, has the same wand, and it just picks up a ton of product, coats the lashes nicely, and provides a really good base for your mascara. Highly, highly recommend checking that out if you like mascara primers. It's a great one from the drugstore. And then on the same line of lashes, I picked up the Revitalash Advanced Eyelash Conditioner. I think I purchased mine on eBay because it was a little bit cheaper. But after, I think I've been using this for about 2 or 3 weeks, and I've already noticed a difference in my lashes. It's like night and day. My eyelashes are growing back. I had an issue. I know after pregnancy I lost my lashes, and I was talking about that on my channel, but this has definitely started reviving my lashes. I can already tell a difference. Highly recommend. You only have to use this once a day, so I apply it in the morning when I remember, and I just am absolutely loving it so far. I'll definitely keep you posted and see if my lashes even become longer, but right now I'm super satisfied, and it's only been about 2 or 3 weeks of using this every single day. And then for cheek, I've been loving this product. I have it on my cheeks right now. It gives a nice glow. This would be a highlight on deeper skins. This is more of a blush topper for me. It is Highly Logical from MAC. It's their new Trip the Light Fantastic Powder. I love it as a blush. As you can see, it just melds in with that highlight so nicely. Beautiful color. Loving this. Can't say enough good things about it, so definitely check that out if you're interested. It's also a limited edition product, so once it's gone, but I do love it. Had to mention that one. And then I've also been loving the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Sheer Sun Serum Bronzer, and this is so great. I have it on today. It looks so natural, so easy to blend into the skin. I accidentally put this on top of powder because I set my face first. 100% still worked. It's really, really great product. I can't recommend it enough. It's going to take me forever to get through this, but it gives such a nice bronzing effect to the skin that looks really natural and sun-kissed. Sheer Sun is the perfect name for it, and I had to mention that as well because I've been using it every single day. And then the last 2 products I wanted to talk about are lip products. The first being the new Smashbox liquid lipsticks. They're called the Always On Liquid Lipstick, and this one's in the color Dream Huge. This is what the color looks like. I don't wear pinks too often, to be honest, like mid-tone pinks like this, but I think this is so pretty, so I love this. It's comfortable on the lips. It looks really good. It makes my lips look really nice and plump and juicy. I absolutely love the applicator on these. You do not need a lip liner with this because it comes to a point. It also has this little divot, almost like a little boat, that picks up the product, so you only have to use one swipe. It's literally the perfect applicator in my opinion, and I think every single liquid lipstick needs to follow the Smashbox ones because it's literally perfection. And then the last lip product I'm wearing on my lips right now, it's from the new Charlotte Tilbury Hot Lips collection, and they have different lipsticks after iconic women. This one is the Kim Kardashian West one. It's called Kim KW, and it's just a pinkish beige nude. It has a little kiss on the front. It's so cute. I'm wearing it today on my lips, as I said, and it's just the perfect nude. If you love Kim K type makeup, then definitely recommend picking this up. The Charlotte Tilbury is a bit more pricey. I picked mine up from Beautylish, but it's 100% worth it in my opinion. It's a beautiful color. The formula is fantastic. It wears really nice, and it's just perfection to me. This might be my favorite packaging for a lipstick. So pretty, so luxurious, and I absolutely love it. That is everything for this favorites video. I know I had a lot of product to get through this time. It's kind of a long video. I I think. It took me a while to film, but I hope you guys enjoyed it nonetheless. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'd love for you to stay and not miss a single video. I do have this look coming up on Friday if you care to subscribe and be notified for when this video goes live. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for all the support as always, and I'll see you guys in my next video.